Hello, my fellow felines. This is KittyCatPlaysWithYarn here, and welcome to another Sims 4 house building video. As if I do anything other than Sims 4. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to get into Sims 3, but also, maybe not. Okay, so this is part of a collab. I did post the other part of it the other day on Sunday, so this is going up on Tuesday. Yep, I post every other day, if you didn't know. But I did post the Grayson family on Sunday, and this is the house that belongs to them. I talked a little bit about this collab in the cast video for them. So this is, like I said, me building their house, and this collab is with Allie B and so many other people. I honestly can't even name all of them. But the idea was made by Allie, and I'll link her Twitch and her Twitter in the description down below if you're interested. But it was started by her, and basically her idea is she's going to empty out pretty much all the worlds, and she is going to, you know, collab with so many people and just kind of get them to build houses and make Sims for those houses. And then she is doing a showcase on her Twitch on her birthday, which, if I remember correctly, is either the 14th or the 15th of July. I can check really quick on Discord. Yeah, so she's doing a showcase of all the houses on her Twitch on her birthday, or her birthday stream at least. I don't know if it's actually on her birthday or not. Yeah, July. Oh no, she is doing the stream on July 16th, so I was a day off. But the deadline for it is the 14th. So, yep. And her rules basically, like, don't use CC and try to stay within the budget that she gave us. So she made a spreadsheet basically that put up like all the lots, and she said like how many bedrooms she wants them to be roundabout, and the deadline for them. So for this house, it is the budget for it was $50,000. She said we could go a little over, so I think I might have went to like 53 or something like that. Actually, I can check really quick. So yeah, it's 50,412. So that is how much this house is, and this is on Potter's Splay in Willow Creek. It's a 30 by 20 lot. So I did that one. So yeah, that is all set for her, and it will be up there. And if you are wondering, it is on the gallery under hashtag JGWorldTakeover and hashtag KittyCatPWY. And this house is pretty interesting. It is actually, in technically it is a 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. But there are two converted bedrooms. So the 2 converted bedrooms, one is turned into a cat room because this family consists of 2 humans, 1 dog, and 5 cats. So one of them is converted into a cat room, and the other is like a little home office area. So that's kind of the story behind that. And then, you know, there's like the main bedroom, which is where Lita sleeps, and then the other bedroom off to the side, which is where Jake is. And then there's like a little garden area out front, and then a clothesline and a little outdoor seating area out back as well. So like I said, it is on a 30 by 20 lot. It is 1 bathroom, 2 bedroom. And like I said, you could convert those other bedrooms, so it could technically be 4 bedrooms if you want. And there's also a laundry room. And it is 50,412 simoleons if you're interested. And I did end up getting rid of the pool, because like I said, we did have a budget to get on with that. So I wanted to stick to budget, you know, because I feel like sticking to budget is a pretty important thing in certain collabs, especially collabs like this. So I did stick to budget, and it should be on the gallery for everyone. And if it's not, I will put it up for you guys. So I just want to talk about today, I guess, how I had a deer run out in front of me today. So yeah, I'm in Maine, so I'm kind of used to just seeing lots of wildlife all the time, because most of Maine is pretty rural, especially in my area at least. So like at night I hear owls and loons and frogs, and like I'm just used to kind of hearing lots of wildlife and seeing quite a bit of it as well. But today I was driving home. I went over to my friend's house to just kind of see her and pick up some money that she owes me and stuff. And I was a few miles from home, maybe 5 miles from home. And I was going on cruise control because I was just going down the main drag. It's 50 miles per hour. And so I was on cruise control, probably going about like 53, I usually go a little over just because if you go the exact speed limit, people behind you get pissed and it's a mess. So like I said, I was going about, like 55 maybe. And I had my eyes on the road and suddenly I just see a deer. I'm like, what? And before I could even like notice that it was there, it was gone. Like, it just like ran across the road. Like I didn't hit it or anything, obviously. But it was like I had enough time to stop. It wasn't as though I didn't, but it was intense. Ooh, okay, so here what I did, you guys will notice that there is a lot of furniture in here already, but it doesn't match at all. So what I did here, basically, I put in stuff that I wanted to an extent. So like I put in just a random dresser, like a pretty expensive random dresser, so I knew I had everything in there already. If that makes any sense, like if you guys know what I mean. I hope you do. So yeah, like I put in a super expensive bed, just so I know that I would be able to have a bed and I would also have some spare money to play with. So that's kind of why I did that how I did. So yeah, I'm just kind of sorting everything out right here. And I don't know if I said this already, but there is a laundry room. You have to go through the office to get to it, which I don't think is a big inconvenience or anything, because I don't know, the office is its own separate room, but you could open it up if you guys wanted to. Though personally I like it just kind of closed off, because I feel like, if you were working in there, you would want some quiet. Not that there's a lot of noise in this house, probably. Well, I mean, there's a puppy, so maybe. So yeah, a little bit about this family, I guess, that lives here if you didn't watch the video from Sunday. So, like I said, it is a mother, her son, and a puppy, and 5 cats. So basically the story is Lita, which is the mother, had her son Jake when she was very young. He's a teen. So she had him when he was very young. And then Lita unfortunately lost her husband when she was pretty young as well, and while Jake was young. And what she ended up doing for her coping, essentially, she got a cat. And Jake was like, okay, like, we have a cat, that's cool. And it helps mom, so I'm fine with it. And then cats just kind of ended up being her coping skill, whether it was, 1 or 5, and it ended up being 5. And Jake, like, he doesn't like cats. He's a dog person, but he just kind of accepts it for his mom, which I think is the sweetest little thing. And he's like, it makes mom happy, it helps her, so I'm just gonna leave it be. And that's what he does. And, and then the dog, So they have a little Siberian Husky. She's a little puppy. Her name is Asia, and she's adorable. And the story behind that is, like I said, Jake is a dog lover, so he's always wanted a dog ever since, pretty much ever since his mom got her first cat, because he's like, well, you know, like, you have something, but, like, I don't have something that I really like, to cope. But she finally got him a puppy for his, like, I don't know, probably his, like, 16th birthday or something. So he finally has the puppy that he's always wanted, and, so that's kind of where the puppy comes from, and that's why the puppy is there, because he's always wanted one, and she finally caved and, got one for him, which I think is very nice, even though she's not a dog person. But she was like, okay, well, my son really wants this, and I think it would help him, so that's why that's done. Also, I don't know if you guys just noticed that pause, but I did, and I apologize. But it happens, I guess. Like, there aren't many pauses in my videos normally, so, that's the story with that. And another one, that's great. Another one bites the dust. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today. I've actually been in a really weird mood this week. I actually haven't been feeling good lately, so, I think I, like, have food poisoning or something, I don't know, but it's a mess. I think it's, like, from some of the hot dogs my mom and I ate or something, because my mom hasn't been feeling well either, so both of us are just kind of a mess, and then my boyfriend is, like, feeling sick, so I don't know. It's just, everything is a mess right now, basically, but it's okay. And here I haven't gotten rid of the pool yet, I don't think, but this is just me adding, a little bit more after Allie was like, yeah, you guys can go a little over budget, so I added, like, $3,000 more or something, and, I'm just putting in, like, some decorations and stuff, and here I'm looking for something very specific. It's from Cats and Dogs, and I knew exactly what it looked like, but I didn't know where it was, and I still haven't found it. I don't know, how long does it take me to find it, because I don't even think it's in the decorations category. No, wow, where is it? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. So where was that? I think it was in surfaces, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so this house doesn't have a lot of decoration, and that's just simply due to the fact, like, I had the budget, and then, I don't know, I got kind of, like, not gonna lie, I got a little sick of decorating, but I think it's decorated just enough, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot I put that grill out there, that's cute. And then here is the little outdoor dining area. It's super small, but I feel like since it's just the two of them, they don't really use it too often anyway. And then I cut down her garden area as well, made it relatively small, because I feel like, you know, she doesn't do a lot, she just kind of she kind of, like, just grows, like, some vegetables to use around the house and stuff. So that's what you can see her doing in the screenshots. She's actually planting some seeds in that. So the seeds might be planted, actually, in the house if you download it. I'm not 100% sure or not, but it definitely might be, so that'll be a cool little addition if that is the case. Honestly, I just can't remember if it is or not, so I apologize for not being able to remember, but yeah, it might be. So this is where I go in and add, like, the few decorations that are there, and I added that board from Parenthood, just because I feel like she might be a little strict on Jake, because like, ever since the loss of his father, which I don't know, I think it's okay. I kind of understand where she would be coming from, if she were to be strict on him about things like that. Just, like, you know, like, staying out late with friends, or, you know, like out driving late, because I kind of picture that she lost her husband in like a car accident or something. So yeah, that was kind of my thought with that. And here I am just kind of adding my final finishing touches, and then we're gonna move on to screenshots, because we are almost done here. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, honestly, because I haven't done a full-on 15-minute long commentary in a hot minute. So I'm just kind of using my time as much as I can for the last few minutes, and then I'm just gonna run and chug some water because my throat is kind of killing me, but that's okay. I will learn to get over it, but I'm gonna get going right now, so I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!